Bro, what? You are disgusting. Fuck has Call of Duty even gone to? I didn't even get to play the whole entire, like, last hour of the beta because of an issue with the internet. The internet has its own issues and I can't even fucking fix it for some reason. So it's just the way it is. And even then, it's probably still gonna have issues of its own during this recording. So, you know, enjoy while it lasts, I suppose. Play snipers only game mode. But yeah, I literally tried to play the last hour of the beta, which it didn't turn out that I could not even play it at all. Like, I really could not even, like, play it at all properly without having a very bad rubber band. While the inclusive of trying to get it, like, recorded or even streamed, it didn't even work at all. So nonetheless, here I am just going back on Call of Duty after, like, not playing it for about, I'd say 2 weeks, maybe 3, almost a month, I suppose. And oh boy, how excited I am to even play this. I promise you, I'm very excited. 100% very excited. The only thing I have really played this for was just for zombies, I suppose. So I guess I have been playing Call of Duty recently, but only for the zombies. And I did ended up getting the this LMG, the SAW, I believe, from like Modern Warfare COD 4. I suppose we'll just basically do a snipers only game mode though, because I mean, hey, why not? This map is new, right? Yeah, I don't even know. But yeah, with the way this game is, like, it's just using, to be honest. I don't even know why. Oops, wait, I forgot game audio. Oh well, GG. Sorry about that. I forgot to include game audio. Thank God I remembered. I mean, who the hell would want to, you know, hear trash anyways? But yeah, even then, like, this game is just confusing, dog. I don't even know why it even exists that way. I don't know why I'm even bothered, like, to be surprised about skins. I mean, for God's sakes, we got fucking Beavis and Butthead on this game. And I don't even know who their target audience is anymore. Like, is this supposed to be for old people? Is this for be the new gens? Like, what's up? But yeah, I mean, I'm glad I'm back on here. That way I can just play a game mode such as this, snipers only. I've always liked sniping ever since, like, I played Modern Warfare 2. The original Modern Warfare 2, of course. And then when it came to Black Ops 2, it ended up becoming a bigger thing for me to grow on. Granted, I was still basically a 12-year-old and whatnot, but, you know, at least I grew up in a good time frame to enjoy Call of Duty. I mean, it's just the, you know, the fact that I was annoyed last night because of Battlefield not working enough for me, so I didn't get the last hour of enjoyments towards the game itself. But I mean, really, it's just whatever. I don't really fucking care, to be honest. I mean, Battlefield has gotten boring anyways. Well, at least the beta. This map is so fucking weird, man. I don't even know where the hell they're coming from anymore. That's the one thing Call of Duty will always just fucking fall on, you know, hard to achieve on, is even making good maps anymore. Like, they stopped making good maps ever since, like, Ghost came out. So it's been quite a long time now. More or less, though, besides the game, Battlefield has been very extremely, like, amazing, though, for, like, the first few, you know, days. It ended up being extremely fun to the point where I just, you know, couldn't stop playing it, and I wanted to keep playing it even when I was at my, you know, 9 to 5. But, you know, disappointments and whatnot. There's always going to be, like, very much flaws towards the game itself, whether it comes to maps, whether it comes to the mechanics, whether it comes to the guns and whatnot. Not everything is perfect, though. And I don't even believe Battlefield, you know, 6 is a perfect competitor towards Call of Duty. I don't think anything can be a competitor towards Call of Duty, if that's what many people, like, you know, be on topic for nowadays. Because it's always like a shooter can be competitive towards Call of Duty, because that's what people thought with X-Defiant. And then look what happened to X-Defiant. It ended up being shut down within a year later. Granted, X-Defiant was actually pretty fun for like the first week, but as shooters go, you know, it's not gonna stay the way it is because, you know, it's not a top competitor towards Call of Duty. But I really pretty much have, you know, no hope for any shooters nowadays. It's literally whatever. Any shooters are just whatever nowadays. I've had much weird experiences when it came to, like, working at my job. Sometimes it could be people, you know, being weird and a lot of people that are drunk. And other times it can be, like, you know, mad people or people that are pissed off. I mean, for me, it doesn't get to me, though. Like, you know, that's the one thing about customer service and whatnot. But it's not like I'm doing, like, retail, though. Because, you know, I don't really talk about my positioning at my job or anything. But, I mean, really all it is just security work, though. Okay. That was weird. And sniping on this game just feels entirely fucking weird. Did you try to melee me, buddy? I swear he tried to melee me. Try to punch me. Melee, smelly. But yeah, I mean, I'm just on here just to basically, you know, figure out what I could really keep myself distracted on while talking about the things I want to talk about. And I'm successfully doing that just by playing Call of Duty. This game can be more of a distraction to me than anything. That way I don't have to pay attention to how, you know, other people judge for how I play. But yeah, when it comes to Battlefield, I don't think I'm going to get the full game itself. I feel pretty content with how the beta played, and I don't have hope for it to be anywhere as successful as people imagine it to be. Granted, it is basically one of the most playable Battlefields in years, but it doesn't seem that it's going to stay alive for more than at least a month or two. 100 to 200, damn, dude. This guy's using iron sights as expected. I just hate the game itself already. The life cycle. Fucking Call of Duty's life cycle is so fucking bad. But then Call of Duty is also the same way. It'll basically die within a month or two anyways after a new Call of Duty comes out. So realistically, any shooter that just comes out, it's always going to die within basically a month or two. The only thing I can really get credit for this shit is that it feels confident though. Every year when a new Call of Duty comes out, it's very confident for it to succeed, at least within the first month or two, and it's basically got an audience where people are committed to basically play the game itself for like through its life cycle, just like I am. I'm basically confident to even play through its life cycle as well. I mean, I'm literally playing it still to this day, even after I did like both the camo grinds, except for Warzone. I don't really count Warzone as, you know, I don't really count Warzone's camo to be needed anyway. This is what I'm gonna have to deal with, right? So more than likely, you're probably gonna see a very laggy clip or whatever because of my internet. Literally, like, a lot lately. My internet's just been shitting the bucket. You know, when you pay $150 for a month on internet, you know, you expect to at least get an average speed. Somehow, even connected on the cable, it's still fucking like this. It's actually ridiculous.
Pack a bus and pack a loss.
That should have hit him. Man, I'm gonna need to fucking slow-mo that. Oh, I thought that was a collab. Get out of here. This lag is horrendous. Got him. Nope. Nope. Hey! God damn it. Move. If only my fucking teammate would just move out the way, goddamn. That was a bit of lag there. Get the fuck off me! Get off me! Get off me! I will never understand why people do that. I get, you know, for me to miss and panic, but like, goddamn. Maybe that's why I do it to them back. Oh my god, this lag is horrendous. It's so bad. Here, footsteps. Jesus! What is this lag, dude? That's not what happened. I'm even questioning my own internet provider. Also, I didn't realize how shitty it must be to just use a red dot on a Barrett. 23 and 17, that was pretty bad.
It was pretty cool.
I mean, I was more focused on just playing the game right there for that entire match. But yeah, I've basically seen the leaks towards the guns of Battlefield. All of them seem to be pretty decent, but they're pretty standard and average as you expect from a shooter, so. And even some of the guns are basically just the same or on the same like family tree of like specific AR or SMG, just modified differently with different ammo types. And I think I'm tired of basically that cycle of shooter games doing shit like that for it to be lazy and whatnot and not being as creative enough as possible to make them a little bit slightly more different or even create one of the most wackiest shit as well. I mean, I guess, you know, Call of Duty does the same thing, except what they do is just aftermarket parts from Modern Warfare 3 or change the conversion of a weapon to an SMG, just like the FAO or the TR2, which is a DMR that converts into an SMG. I mean, I guess it is pretty just standard for any shooters to do that if they're lazy enough. And more so, the games only care about basically microtransactions anyways nowadays. As much as people believe that Battlefield isn't going to do microtransactions, it's going to happen. It's gonna happen regardless. And I don't really think it's gonna stay as a standard infantry shooter game. But you know, it can surprise me though. Dog, you were camping in the corner? You sat in a corner. I think the scopes on this game is just fucking awful, man. It's like not even weird, it's just bad. Or the heavy zoom in. Yeah, dog. It's just whatever though when it comes to shooter games. I just find it to be pretty mid. And this is just basically a review of how I felt even after playing the beta itself. But I do think it can improve at least over time. It can basically get better at launch. I don't even know. I'm just not going to say I hope so. But, you know, if DICE gets their shit together, then it is possible that they can basically make this one of their best selling Battlefield games in like over a decade or so. I got stuck on a chair! Oh no, Goku disconnected. Map is so fucking weird, man. Oh, I didn't save you. Oh, that guy was AFK. Ooh, that was pretty nasty. No! No! I should have gotten the last kill there. My brain turned off for a moment. That was something. Oh. Okay, dog. I went 22-8. Damn, that was not that bad. But yeah, overall, I think Battlefield is going to basically be a very mid game. It's going to be very just solid. And it's going to be forgettable within a month or two. I mean, that's basically all I have to really say for. So, thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace. I got the shivers whenever I'm thinking about you. Just wanna live and live without you. Be on my own again. I got the shivers whenever you go out of line, yeah. I feel it creeping down my spine, yeah. Wanna be alone again.